Do you want to become more well-known for what you do, but you just don't know how to get started? In this video, I'm going to share 3 tips to help you become more well-known. Hi, I'm Chayla, and I make videos all about mindset, personal growth, and videos just like this one about branding and entrepreneurship. And in this video, I'm going to share my 3 tips for helping you become more well-known for what you do in your industry. These days, more and more people are entering the entrepreneurship space and trying to make a name for themselves online. While I'm all for entrepreneurship, what this means is that the more people entering the space, the harder it is for you to become well known for what you do and break through all the noise. You want to build an audience full of raving fans who can't wait to work with you. Maybe you want to speak on stages, maybe you want to write a book, maybe you want to host a talk show one day. Whatever you want to do, it really helps if you're well known for what you know and how you help people. So here are 3 tips to help you get started on your journey to becoming well known in your industry. The first tip to help you become more well known is to share your message repeatedly. With the lifespan of social posts being a day and blog posts maybe being a couple months and videos being the same, it's so important not only for us to share our message, but to share our message over and over and over again. Not everyone is going to see every single post, blog, or video you put out into the world. This means that in order to maximize the number of people seeing your message at any given time, you need to post it a couple times. You need to make a couple different videos that share the same message. The way you do this is to first know your content or brand pillars. Know the topics that you speak on and know the background message you have around each of those topics. For example, one of my brand pillars is around mindset. And not only do I talk about mindset in general, but I talk about my belief about mindset is that most problems we have aren't outside of us. They are in our minds. So if we can control what's going on in our mind, then we can control what we create on the outside. And that's how I share about mindset. So when you are thinking about your brand pillars or your content pillars, think about the topic and then also think about the message that goes along with that topic. For each of those pillars, create content that is inspired by the background message about that topic. You can create an infinite amount of different types of things. You can do Instagram stories, blog posts, you can make videos, you can share anything. The point is, you need to share your message over and over and over again to maximize the amount of people that know you exist and see what you have to say, and also the number of times they hear it. If they keep hearing the same message from you, then they're gonna come to know you for that particular message. So don't hesitate to share your content over and over again, especially for the people in the back. And that brings me to my next point. The second way that you can become more well-known is to create content that is valuable to your audience. This one's almost a no-brainer because everybody and their mom talks about the importance of creating content. Everyone's talking about creating valuable content, but what they're missing is that your content shouldn't just be valuable at face value. Your content should actually be helping your audience with something that's important to them. Most of the time we're creating content that shows off what we know. But what we should be actually doing is creating content that does something for our audience. How-to content is great, but if it's not actually helping your audience get an outcome like awareness, inspiration, motivation, helping them get a win of some kind, then it's not really gonna be valuable to your audience. As humans, we create connection when someone genuinely helps us with something when we need it. And if you are creating this connection with your audience, if you're helping them with something when they need it, they are going to trust you to continue to help them with that same thing in the future. So creating content that's valuable to your audience, that helps them with something that they need help with, is a way for you to become well known for what you do. The third way for you to become well known is to get in front of other people's audiences. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Creating an audience from the ground up takes time and it takes effort. Besides doing the two things I mentioned earlier, you can become more well known by getting your face and your message in front of the audience of other people. This will help you be exposed to fresh eyes in a way that Instagram hashtags just can't. Every time you're introduced to someone else's audience, it gives you a little bit of street cred. By that person introducing you to their audience, it's showing them that you're trustworthy. It's showing them that you are an expert in that category. The way to do this is to form genuine relationships with other people who have audiences similar to yours. I say genuine because I don't want you to go out there and just spam a bunch of people, but I want you to focus on creating genuine connection. That way, when you're introduced to a new audience, that person is so excited to introduce you. They feel like they have a relationship with you and they are so happy to help you gain awareness and help their audience with whatever it is that you do. This will open the door for you for opportunities such as doing joint Instagram lives or guest blog posts or being a guest on a podcast, even a speaker on a summit, or a guest in someone else's paid program or mastermind. Since you're getting your message out in front of a group of people at a time, then it's gonna make it so much easier for you to become well known for your knowledge and your expertise. So there you have it. Those are 3 ways for you to become well known for what you do. So let's just give it a recap. Number 1, share your message repeatedly. Number 2, create content that is valuable to your audience. And number 3, get your face and message in front of other people's audiences. I'm curious to know, in the comments below, let me know, what do you want to become known for? If you want to build a strong personal brand, grab my Badass Brand Roadmap. This ultimate roadmap will help you get clarity on your 1 in a million brand, even if you don't know how to make everything fit under one umbrella. You can get it by clicking the link down below in my description and entering your name and email, and then it will be delivered straight to your inbox. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos around entrepreneurship and branding, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to grab your Badass Brand Roadmap, and I will see you on the next one.